There are some places you fish once and never again. The hidden lake was my sanctuary, a place to escape the city's clamor. I kept my kayak tied to a weathered dock, its outline a shadow against the moonlight water. One night, that tranquility shattered. A figure, cloaked in darkness, stood at the water's edge. They were dumping something into the lake, something that glistened under the moon, viscous and red. Panic seized me. I pushed my kayak away from the dock, heart hammering against my ribs. The figure fled, their footsteps swallowed by the night. Later that night, a knock at my door. A man, face etched with fear, stammering about a mistake. I shut the door. A mistake wasn't blood staining the water. A mistake wasn't the scraping sound outside my window at midnight. When a shadowed figure burst through my back door, I was ready. He didn't wait around, neither did I. The police report gathered dust, the questions unanswered. The lake, once a haven, now held a chill that seeped into my bones. I still craved the peace of the water, but I was wary. The vastness of the ocean terrified me, but smaller lakes, those still seemed safe. We were a seasoned crew, my uncles and cousins, veterans of countless fishing trips. The cove, nestled between towering cliffs, had always been a bounty. This trip, however, felt different. The air was heavy, a thick fog rolling in, clinging to everything like a shroud. Then, the clicking started, a rhythmic metallic sound echoing across the water, growing louder, more insistent. A guttural scream tore through the silence. Figures emerged from the fog, faces painted with ochre and ash, eyes blazing with primal fear. They were running, scrambling over the rocks, their voices a cacophony of terror. We didn't wait. My uncle gunned the engine, the boat a fragile shield against the unknown. The clicking grew fainter, the screams swallowed by the fog. We never spoke of what we saw, but the memory lingered, a chilling whisper in the back of our minds. After that, I swore off large bodies of water, but smaller lakes, those still seemed safe. It was a secluded lake this time, nestled high in the mountains, the kind of place that felt untouched, pristine. I was alone, enjoying the solitude when I saw them. 3 figures, silhouetted against the setting sun, their movements labored and somber. They were burying something. Curiosity gnawed at me. Later, under the cloak of darkness, I returned. My flashlight beam landed on a mound of freshly turned earth. Buried beneath it, a canvas bag. Inside, a cold weight settled in my stomach. A 9mm pistol, a set of keys with a faded university keychain, foreign coins, and a silver locket containing a picture of a young woman with laughing eyes. I knew then that the lake held more than fish. It held secrets, dark and heavy as the bag in my hands. The police came, dusted for prints, asked questions I couldn't answer. The lake remained silent, guarding its secrets. I thought I'd seen it all, but the ocean held a different kind of fear. My friend Mark insisted on a deep-sea fishing trip to break my fear. The ocean was vast and unknowable. I felt exposed. Hours passed, broken only by gulls and waves. Then, a raspy voice carried by the wind. Turn back while you can. A figure materialized from the mist on a distant reef. Gaunt, with burning eyes, he stared at us. Then, he vanished into the mist. Our boat was adrift, engine tampered with, belongings gone. Mark, pale and shaken, looked at me. I had no answers, only a certainty. Some things are best left undisturbed. That was the last time I ever went fishing.